Hey guys, and welcome to my first Call of Duty World War 2 video, in which I thought I'd show you my best MP40 class setup. In the background we have just a team deathmatch, in which I do actually manage to get some paratroopers in, which isn't too bad to be honest. I have edited some of the video just to take out the bits where I'm just running around looking for my next kill, or just simply trying to stay alive. The MP40 has probably been my most favourite and successful gun so far in the game. Since using it, my KD had started off at like 130. I'm now at like 1.7 KD. I'm actually using the heroic variant as well. It kind of reminds me how the gun looks on Call of Duty World at War, but it doesn't really make a difference what variant. It's just how you prefer it, to be honest. But yeah, moving on, we'll talk about what I'm using for this class setup. I'll start by saying Airborne is the best division to use for this. The perks of having Airborne just makes it a good way of being able to rush your enemy and get in place so much quicker. The ability to climb over obstacles faster, sprint longer distances, it's just a bonus to have, really. Not only this, you actually have a silencer as a free attachment, which is kind of handy when you're attacking by yourself or your teammates have been killed and you're kind of killing them from attacking whatever, or you're getting spawn kills, I don't know. You just don't want to be seen on the enemy radar. It's always a good thing to have. But moving on, the next important item I'd say you need is on the ribbon or the medals, whatever you want to call it. I'd say using primed, it allows you to have an attachment and flinch less whilst being shot, which is very handy when using a gun like the MP40. My first attachment is grip. It does help the recoil, although there's still going to be a little bit of recoil, but it's kind of expected when you're using an SMG. If you're good at moving the right stick, you can balance it out to where you want to be aiming, though. It just depends how good you are with your fingers, I guess. Second attachment is advanced rifling. This increases the range, in which I feel the gun needs, as assault rifles seem quite dominant at the moment, especially the BAR and the STG. I just think having the grip and the advanced rifling, it just makes the MP40 close range seem a little bit more accurate. I might be wrong, but having a range difference from a 6 to a 9 on the stats is kind of a lot better, I'd say. I wouldn't say trying to kill an enemy from across the map is a good idea, because it's definitely not with an SMG. It's more of a short to mid range using this. Although I do recommend, like, if you are going for a little bit of range, to maybe tap the fire button rather than just spray, because a lot of people use headshots and it's just annoying. With the final attachment we got from using primed, I recommend using rapid fire just for the sheer reason it just absolutely shreds people at close range. It doesn't really affect the recoil or anything, so it's just a bonus of having that extra fire rate, make the gun a little bit more powerful. But so all in all, having a gun that has 3 attachments with an option of a 4th, I'd say that's pretty good, as well as having a quick style kind of play because of using Airborne. Moving on to the secondary weapon anyway, it's a machine pistol with a quick draw attachment. This gun is so OP at the moment. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a patch. The gun is quite handy. There's many times where I press reload and an enemy walks around the corner, so I just literally switch to the pistol and just pistol with him. And that's pretty much it. My final lethal is the standard MK2 frag. That's my best setup for the MP40. I really hope this has helped in any sort of way. If it has, maybe show some support by clicking the like button and possibly the sub one. I could make future class setups or just fun Call of Duty videos, either by myself or with the squad, but yeah. Thanks for watching anyway, and see you soon, hopefully.